25334 Southwood Lane in Taylor. So it's just a sod job, sort of. You're going to take everything against the fence and remove it. There's a cable line here. They're pretty worried about us hitting it. They said it leads to the neighbors. It's like it's the box for everybody. So try to find it around here. And honestly, you could probably just hand remove this brush here and grate it or whatever by hand. Just this little area, just to be safe. So there is that. Remove this brush. Cut a line wherever you need to cut it to get a good slope or grade, whatever, for the sod. Remove any debris like that. Remove any plants like this. She wants to keep the concrete bird feeder, so set that aside somewhere. This post you could cut at ground level or pull it out completely. All this, anything is coming out that you can get to. I told her that the only way we can really get the stuff between the fence would be to roll back the fence, and that it's a nightmare. And so just do the best you can between the fences. So she'll be happy with that. There is a lot of gravel in this area, so you'll have to remove this section here. And there's some vines back here that will be needed to be removed. The stump grinder may help for this job. All this stuff removed, and sod is going there when you're done. And all this removed to the best of your ability. Just clear it out, try to make it look as good as you can. Try to get out everything that you can on this side of the fence. All this in the back is being cleared out, and that'll be sodded. This is left alone here. But as we keep going, we're removing all this. We're removing all this and sodding that. Anything over here is to be removed and sodded. She may ask you to trim down their neighbor's trees. I told her we could cut them like level with the fence line, and that's about all we could do for the stuff that's like hanging over on her side. All of it's coming out, all of it's coming out, all of it's going to be sodded and graded all the way to here. Well, actually further than that. Any of this concrete stuff's coming out. She put a little flag. She says she has a telephone line that's running over to the corner. I said there's about a 50-50 chance we'll hit it. Are these pot plants? Those look an awful lot like pot plants. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure they're pot plants. Okay, don't smoke the pot. But clear all this out, throw it all out, sod it. Try to avoid the telephone line. Same thing through here, and same thing along the edge of the house. Get rid of whatever's there, grade it, sod it. They did say that they're having water enter the home. They do have a sump pump, so I'm not sure what the issue is. But main thing is make sure you have a slope running away from the house so that it doesn't make it worse. We don't have to make it better, but we just don't want to make it worse. And that's going to be all the way for these beds as well. And that's everything.